Hey, this is Mark Vanek with Marin Bikes, hanging out here at the MTBR booth at the Otter Classic, talking beer with Francis, and I want to show you a few bikes we have on display for the upcoming 2014 season. The first bike we're going to look at here today is the Cortina, and this is the Cortina Cx Pro. So Cortina model's been our cross bike since the late 90s, and for the 2014 season coming up, graduates to a new carbon platform, so really excited about that. The construction on this is based off of our T3, or a tube-to-tube carbon construction, so a really nice method that we've used for the past few seasons for building our hardtail frames as well as our road bikes. On this bike you'll see this black and white graphic going on here with the 8/01/2013 numbers. That designates the official launch date, which will be obviously August 1st, coming up this fall. At that time, we'll be releasing full graphics and model breakdown and pricing for riders. So some of the construction details on the frame is a new 4-in-1 cable routing system on the bikes this fall. And that is a cable system that allows the rider to set up the bike in a variety of different drivetrain configurations. So you'll have openings or windows for running electronic groups or a standard mechanical group with cable housing with a cable guide and a stop, or for the ability to run full-length housing on the bike. So if you really want the bike to be bulletproof for cross season, you can set it up in that fashion as well. So up front on the bike, we were going to a new tapered head tube system, hourglass shape to reduce weight, with a new straight blade carbon fork. Keeps the front end nice and tight, very precise steering on the cross course. Going towards the back of the bike, to make sure that we have a nice compliant top end for the rider to reduce fatigue. We're also bringing over from our road bike technology our power tapered seat tube. What that allows is a larger overall diameter at the bottom bracket junction with the press fit 30 unit shown here. As the seat tube graduates up towards the seat mast, that diameter tapers down for the fitment of a 27.2 post, so in allowing a little bit more compliancy at the top end of the bike. So again, we want to make sure the bike has a really nice forgiving ride quality where it counts, and then keeping the bottom end of the bike really stiff, really responsive, so it responds well to sprinting out of the saddle, shooting out of the corners on a course. So really nice combination of geometry and ride characteristics. So for this fall, there'll be two component specs available on the bikes. A pro level Di2 bike. Again, Di2 drivetrain will run the internal battery mount in the seat post, keeps the frame nice and clean, keeps the battery out of harm's way out there on a cross course. And then we'll also have a more entry-level price point bike, kind of our blue-collar race bike, and that's the Cortina Cx. That'll be a SRAM drivetrain bike. Really cool combination there with using a Type 2 or a clutch rear derailleur from the mountain bike side of things. Really helps keep chain tension tight on the bikes and really adds an advantage to riders who want to have a secure drivetrain system without having to convert their double into a single ring setup. So two options there. Bikes themselves will be available in a 49 through 60 centimeter frame size. Again, available in two models this fall. Thanks for checking out the bike. You can see more this fall. August 1st is the official release date. So come back to mtbr.com and check out all the details.